You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hallway. Let's hope I'll be able to read today. Oh god. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Oh god. I don't remember what I did last night. Mainly because it's been a week since I recorded this. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. Let's hope it is. In the good way. Yeah. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Of course it would. It's made by Colonel. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Sorry, I've never seen that word before in my life. Huh. By the way, that made the food in this game look way too good. Wait, hold on, that makes sense. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. Of course it does. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Oh god. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Absolutely. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Fuck. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg. What? Hell no. Flatter him. All the time. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Alright? And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Okay then. There's still one more day of school, after all. Fuck, yeah. This will be the last day. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Why? Also, is that a boy band on the left? I have questionable posters in my room. Where have you been? I can't remember her voice. So I'm gonna go with that one. Because I had one heck of a night. That's close enough, I think? I don't know. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got so worried that something happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get up to speed on the saga of Miriam. I'm expecting the light novel to come soon. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. Was it with Pop? I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up... Ah, Jesus, what the fuck happened there? Oh boy. Since I'd been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. How did it go? Of course I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But you just said that you went on a date. Was it not with him? But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. Pop, you better back the fuck up. Yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. I swear to God, Pop. If you fucking heard her. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. Things quickly spiraled out of control. Oh, sushi house. Maybe? I don't know what the fuck a sushi house is. Oh god. Did she just say shush house? As if that's a thing people say. What is it even referring to? I would assume a sushi place, but... Why is she crying? And I'm not really sure where we stand. Pop! You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story. However... Oh. The fucking... I can't see the fucking... Punctuation, that's the word. I'm so tired. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
I know, it's incredible. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. He offers to support you no matter what to do. Okay. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Let's hope. Maybe I can actually learn how to cook. I doubt. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Oh god. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Do I really care enough? You're Miriam. But alright, let's go save him. Though he himself might not grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. Wouldn't be surprised.
What a swelly. It sounds delicious.
Ooh, voice crack. Well then. How old is Pop? We need to know, because that would make sense if he was young enough. Or old enough, actually. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
I'll have my swilly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Yeah, and this text is really hard to fucking read. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Ooh, Jesus. You know, fucking Ashley can't go down that size. She's too thick. Batman, well, he's just JoJo. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? I have a feeling that you would, just to try to get the attention of the Colonel. He's going Super Saiyan again. You got some nerve, Steel, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
You're picking on a defenseless fucking kid. Wait.
You have no fucking... Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. The fuck? You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you once in pain. Ooh. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. Yeah, well, shut up. Perfect comeback, by the way. I'm the perfectionist at it. Totally. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears that things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person. Intuitive? I don't know what language that was, but it definitely wasn't fucking English. Intuitive person. He senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Steel, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Well, you're whining now, so shut up. I can't read, we know this. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Oh. Okay. What is he doing? Complimenting her. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, Colonel? Are you cheating on me? That was a pathetic excuse for a crying noise. But it's my crying noise, so fuck it. It's not, that was just the quickest noise I could get out in time. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Last time I checked, you didn't like it. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of word to say it was bland. Excuse me, Steel. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Okay. I'll just... I'll be down here. Maybe you can tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing fine art and fine foods. Yeah, sure. See you inside, Steel. Also, I didn't fuck up anything there. You imagine it. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is. walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley. Yeah, that's slighted. I don't know why I thought that was something else. You'd say. Where the fuck did we get the spell book? You take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Also, I'm gonna scoot back forward, because that's probably really annoying.
Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news.
Well, yeah. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. So I've never watched Black Clover. Which is bullshit, because I'm actually currently watching it. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. It would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. Oh god, I'm about to make the worst decision in my life, aren't I? Wait, no, I'm playing Spooky Jump Scare Mansion, not Jump Scare Canson. You open the page covered with arcane text. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. Sorry, I had to scream that because, you know, it's in all caps. It says around the edges of the page. Did I say page there? Ah, god damn it. I can't fucking read. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone that I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'd probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. What? You... You would get rid of the hottest man in existence? Video game me is a fucking dumbass. Wait, how is that any different from regular me? Fuck.
That is way drastic. Can you do something else? Like, anything else? Like, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger.
Wait. Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times calls for desperate measures. Desperate? Take it slow. Take it slow. You'll be able to read something. Maybe. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. Either erase my memory, wipe it of any experience that I had with the hottest man in existence, or I don't. Remember everything. I don't see why I should erase him. 'Cause I may fail, but I can just come back next semester, or next year, because, you know, it's only 3 fucking days, so it'll be pretty quick. I don't get why I would ever try to forget him. It's just, well, maybe if I get rid of the memories, I would actually be able to concentrate. Because if I do fail, then what would the Colonel think? Well, the Colonel might be even angrier if I erase all memories of him. Oh, I don't know. I think the best decision is not to do it. Because not only will I forget about everything, it's just... the Colonel might be even angrier at me. And I can't have that happen. So, not do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. I so hope I made the right decision there. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on. What the fuck does that mean? Someone tell me what the fuck a dog moment means. But I assure you, it is nothing to be afraid of. What the fuck is a dog moment? His cute little nose crunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Oh, dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. for some old homework to give him as a snack? Let's just wait. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Is he fixated on light? There's a dog. I can't remember her name, but like someone shined a laser around and she chased that around and she's been constantly like following light ever since. Like she's just constantly fixated on it. It's really sad, but sometimes it's really funny to just see her looking in one direction and then another and then going back to the first place, and it's sort of funny to watch but sad at the same time. So in other words, it's the guy that's watching me live. When you follow his gaze, he sees a tiny orange squirrel perched up on the cherry tree outside. Oh boy. I'm so glad I don't have speakers, because my dog is here, and well, let's just say that probably wouldn't turn out for the best. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window out of the classroom. If he jumped out the fucking window, I swear. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Okay. Terrence! I told you to never come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you! Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. Nobody. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? We named him Terrence. Probably Sprinkles. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Please don't. Alright. I so hope he doesn't say something, because I am not going to be saying that line, just in case for the future. Because you say one thing on the internet will remember forever. Especially if they're assholes digging into 6 years of your past and find something that you did when you were a teenager. Anyways, moving on. Yes, I'm leaving that silence in there because, you know, gotta let it sink in. After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence, he has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance. He returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. I'm back to regular friend dog. Professor dog. Yes. But also friend dog, if you need me to be a friend. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Steel, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... No, what the fuck did I do? But before he can go any further, Miriam's loves drama spins over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. God damn it, Miriam.
I told you to save it for after class.
Well, I miss you.
We went on one day, Pop. And how can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away again.
If you couldn't hear that, that was me banging my head on the fucking desk.
He really is a child. He has no idea about object permanence, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not saying that women are objects, oh god, oh fuck. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh boy, okay. Oh fuck. We're gonna move past that. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me.
I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in.
Pop, what did you do? Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. You gotta be quiet in the museum. Okay.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over.
I guess he calls it a shush house since he always gets told to shush. Pop, you are one sad piece of existence. And it meant so much to me that I made this for you. You didn't have to play the sound a second time. I was just trying to take it in. Oh god. Okay, so that's Jello, maybe? And whipped cream, sprinkles, Twizzler? Stop it with the sounds. Too hurt to go on arguing. Pop leaves his creation. Behind him runs out of the room. The side just got cut off. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Yep. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. Sorry. I'm making sure there aren't any squirrels outside. That's totally my reason for fucking up. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Trademark. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Hold on, how many years have you been doing this? And you have a reputation, so surely you've been doing it for a few years, or at least a year before this. I don't know. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Miriam? Yeah. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay? She's crying.
Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that said pug at first, and I was about to say, you wanna fucking fight, punk?
Spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Okay.
How could he embarrass me in the class like that? In front of everyone?
Oh. Your tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightened up. Ah, good. Imagining the wind rushing through her short shirt. If her shirt had bangs, what the fuck? Sorry, now I'm just imagining an anime character that is literally just a shirt. Kill the kill. Fuck. Technically, I'm not wrong. I think that's the anime at least, I don't know. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not going to settle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe. Sort of. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. And a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. What is that face, Miriam? What are you doing? Oh god, she's crying again. If it's not Pop or Clink, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest, anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I hope this helps, because I'm not sure. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. A special soup, eh? And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. Gonna love it up. Gonna love... What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Me? Wait, Even video game me is still stupid as... I just... God damn it. Well, you were pep talking Miriam. You completely missed lunch. Fuck. But that's okay, because you had a better idea on how to spend the time before your exam. Do I? We decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Alright. Also, I don't know if you heard that, but my neck just fucking cracked. And I barely even moved it. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will. A test of courage. A test of talent. and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, a supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. Eviler counterpart. They're both equally evil. But yeah, I would say that... Well, actually, technically... Ignore the verse, right? Technically, Van Van killed a man. It's so stupid. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of your recipe you've been working on. Steele's famous chicken pot pie. Ooh, okay. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, the cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Alright, me. Get it together. Get it together. You got this. You got this. Ain't nobody. Oh god, I've looked at him. Oh god. Okay, breathe. You got this. You got this. Hello, Colonel Sanders. Steele, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. What? No. Why would you think that? You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision would start to stick to you when... Fuck. Let's ignore it. Did you hear that? Hear what? I distinctly heard a bell chime. Somebody must be training Sparkles to do a trick. I bet his mouth is watering. Strange. I was going to say that my mouth is watering. Alas, I'll have to look somewhere else for something tasty to put in it. I still want to make a joke. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'll fucking put it back up. Smoke begins billowing out of the oven, filling the arena around you. Oh. Yeah, I guess you will. I'll leave you to it. Oh god. This is going to go to shit, isn't it? Happy visualizing. A disappointed Colonel Sanders leaves the arena. When the coast is clear, finally you open the oven. You find your practice pie has been reduced to ash. Smelled like lunch. What fucking lunch have you been eating? Did Ashley make it? If Ashley made your lunch, then I might have a chance. I mean, I totally have a chance. I mean, it's not like she'll beat me in a fair way anyways, so... Beat it, Pop. Yeah, you're Miriam. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. I'm ready. I would say I'm ready. Ignore the fact that I'm doing stretches, and we'll be fine. I mean, no. Well, light stretches, because if you actually do regular stretches, it's actually very harmful to the body. You see, if you do regular stretches before exercising, you could actually have a higher risk of injuring yourself, so therefore you should get the stretches after you exercise. So in other words, school is doing fucking everything exercise-related wrong. Alright. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Yeah, definitely with that pot pie. I mean, I was distracted, so, you know, Wait. The Colonel is also participating in it. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's okay. No need to worry. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top selves. Yeah. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. She has fucking tweezers. What are you, the most professional fucking restaurant that sells something that's like the size of a fucking fist for $500? Oh god, okay. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, redacted, fried chicken. I think that's redacted. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably not. I don't know what the symbol is. We're gonna move on. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10. With frenzy of action. Oh, I should have held all the second bolt chili. Okay. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. This really is an anime. Also, is that car outside? Shut the fuck up. Goddamn assholes. Can't tell because I have headphones on. Wow. This is getting serious. You can tell by the anime moves. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Colonel. Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into a itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend.
Faster, faster. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll. Ashley skips his pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow person. What fucking move is that? Shallow personality spatula. What the fuck? Okay. Even Clayton gets annoyed. Hold on, he can actually talk? What? 5 dial pressure point fucking technique. Yeah, wait, when did the chick Plank learn to speak English? It's a singularity, as it was foretold. Muscle lesson happening. With the implied self-rising will take us all. Okay. Self-destruct. Ben quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. Fucking Ben! No, you asshole! He was... Ben, we are going back to very serious words after this. Alright. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Oh god. Is she going to use some sort of dark magic to turn the tide? I hope not. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic? Even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No, like, do it the hard way. Because the thing about this food is, I'm sure Professor Dog will be able to tell that there is something fishy going on, despite the fact that it's probably not fish. The dish was, what was the thing that she was swiping off the counter? She was swiping something off the counter, right? I don't fucking know. Basically, we're gonna have to make it with heart. Do it the hard way, motherfucker. Who needs magic when you've got passion? Exactly. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Oh god, no. Don't distract me. I believe in you, Steele. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Miriam notices too.
Aww. And I've always believed in you, Steele, since we were little kids. Because I'm your best friend forever.
God, I have more friends in a video game than I do have in real life. Steele presents Sad, but True. If you follow me on Twitter, which you definitely should, link in the description, you'll know that reference. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cookie time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
How fucking tiny is a food? I swear if it's the size of a fucking atom. Hell, if it's the size of the plank length, I swear to God. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Is this technically cheating because another person is helping me?
Aha!
It's a secret ingredient. It's ingredients that I chose not to put on my dish for a reason. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an eye of newt from? Fuck. She... The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Oh no, Miriam! The water lily noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. What the fuck did I create? Oh. It is I, Steve, the sport monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borka? You're not here to battle me, are you? We sport monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh wait, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Let's cross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it. Sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into the pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little sport pup... Sport pup? What the fuck? Back in the old country. In the old country? Wait! You can feel sport monsters winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems that it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. Please go away. I understand. It's kind of that time in the monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, he tosses a serious stare at Steve and he takes a hand. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Thanks, Steve. Oh. Is it time to play the game? Because that's the feeling I'm getting from this. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Is down within yourself, give a drop. Give up? Do you know who I am? I will never give up. Let's just up and nope. Some of that extra power. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows out from your body. I am turning Super Saiyan now. How do you like that, Van Van? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. Except they were burnt a bit. Well, not burned, but, you know, just tossed up quite heavily because, you know, I got an injury yesterday. You know how it is. My taste buds have not been preparing for their entire lives for rest. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. I have no idea who you are. Why am I saying this in the student's voice? I don't know. Alright. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. Oh, for fuck's sake, student. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. But, Mom... Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Not to be confused with my cockery. That is something different. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Ooh, you know what this power... You can do anything! Except turn back time. Which should be super useful, because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, can't be safe. Fuck. But don't worry, Seal. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Fuck yeah! I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet, rolling with the punches. You're damn right I have! He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. God, I'm here to help. Yeah, but you might be distracting me. All you managed to make is a mac and cheese, and time's own stuff, so you're going to need it. But, Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What'll happen with you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. If you want to have restaurants open, you're going to have to follow the rules, because, you know, you can't just have rats running all over the place. Ignore the movie Ratatouille and you'll be fine. What? A guy. I know. He's so dreamy. Alright. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken sandwich you've ever laid your eyes on. Ugh. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students. Ah, fuck. With time expired, it's that moment that everybody has been waiting for. You must now prepare your present your dishes, not present, because that's a different thing. Although if you would like to wrap it up and give it to me as a present, then I would gladly take it. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Oh yeah, Clank was literally sent out back because of Van. Goddamn. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank is out back, and Pop is... Everyone, check the ovens! Oh god. From off screen... Alright, breaking the fourth wall. You hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Oh boy. What is it? Pop? I'm flying! You're... what? Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. He was tied up, wasn't he? Me, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop, hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Van! Pop, get down from there, right now. Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Van, I swear to God. I thought the wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. I'm excused. It hurts. Pins and needles. Everyone knows that feeling. Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history. Exile. Sure. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Fuck. Wait a second. Pranks. Clink! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Guess he's out back because of Van. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll figure that out later. Wait, hold on. Does that mean that someone had to unplug him, roam all the way to the arena, plug him back in for him to actually be able to participate? Clank, just get a fucking solar panel and some storage. That's all you gotta do. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. So it'd be me, Colonel Sanders, Ashley, and maybe Miriam? Yeah, Miriam. Yes. It's been a long semester. Well, 3 whole days long. 3 whole days. 3 days. It's a long time. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. I doubt that she'll get a good story because it's just the size alone. No, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. That is tiny as fuck. How do you even... What? Okay, my word, it's so delicate, and that teeny tiny... Tamaki? I'm not Japanese, nor do I speak the Japanese language, please don't name me. I spy a float in this itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Oh god, I so hope I didn't fuck that up, because I'm going to be called many words in my language that I don't understand. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. I'm not gonna question it. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Baby tea leaves. Are you telling me that you killed babies to make some fucking tea? Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue to dip in the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself.
What is with that face, Miriam? I've never seen that before.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with this much love poured into it as yours. Even though it was so fucking small that it literally fits on the palm of your hand. I mean, then again, a lot of food does it. Even though it's so small that it barely fits on the tip of your pinky. There we go. I saved it. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. You did it! Alright.
Thank you, Steel, for helping me believe in myself.
No problem. Ben, you're up. Right. Did Ashley not make anything? Now, describe your dish. I made... It looks like a death platter. Uni, or smear that custard in an axiom urchin shell. Never seen that string of sentences before in my life, but you know what? Stop with the caviar. Caviar. That's the word. I don't know food. Shut up. Stop laughing. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. I did. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bitch much. Bitch much? Yeah, sure. Also known as actually. I will take pop starter all I want. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but Uni? Unide. Uno. Is that a +4? You son of a bitch! Sorry. But he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. You dumbass. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. No. I nearly did, without even fucking thinking, but not happening. Please be gentle with my cuisine! You can imagine it. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He wheels back his tongue, as his tongue is poked and prodded. Oh god, he wasn't... I so hope this urchin was drained of all the poison, and because urchins have poison in them, right? I don't know. I don't know animals all that well, and I don't know food all that well, so who fucking knows? The fuck? Yes, my tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh fuck. I can't eat this. I keep it poking my tongue. Keep it poking my tongue. To thee or not them now. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. He would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it so difficult to eat. Huh, Van Van. Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night. I totally didn't fuck up there. I swear I just heard another car outside. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount him cute and simplicity. There we go. I didn't know what word that was supposed to be saying. Also, Super Saiyan again. He is going Super Saiyan so many fucking times. This isn't the last you've heard of me. I'm sure it isn't. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. There were 4 left. Did Colonel not... Colonel better be in the finals. Hell, I would fucking let him take my place. I don't care. Next student, Ashley. Time to step up. Yeah. Now, describe your dish. Hi, maid. Orange blossom... I'm sick and tired of people making small-ass food. Orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rose water syrup, topped with French Baron Guillaume. Sure, and connected by sugar glass. actually doesn't sound too bad.
I don't know what any of that is, so I can't fucking add my opinion.
Not that it would have mattered in the first place.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be on a display piece.
Ashley, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't eat the food. At a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Steel? I told you, it's a display piece. Well, you're supposed to fucking eat the thing to get the grade.
Oh, god damn it, Ashley, you... If only your IQ was as high as all your measurements added up. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition, not a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
Ashley, you stupid son of a bitch.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the hungry.
I have never been annoyed so much in my life, except I have.
I suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eating, I've eaten. Eating. God damn, what am I? Am I Petra from Fire Emblem? Please. It cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
I don't know why you are surprised by that, Ashley.
Also, no, I didn't fuck up disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
What are you doing with this? Ashley, put the fucking knife down. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be a fake nice and liked by anyone. Everyone. Well, she's not liked by anyone, except maybe Van Van. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that she didn't stab anyone, but you know, chaos is something I look forward to.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either.
I have a feeling they're both going to be back in the end for one last battle. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, final cooks, step up together.
Were there not 4 chefs left? Were there not... Did he say 5? Because if it said 5, that makes sense. But I read 4 because I'm a stupid son of a bitch and can't read. I swear it said 4.
Oh well. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. It's you, chefs. 4. Yeah, alright. That makes sense. We're together. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Are you kidding? Are you saying that we just put chicken and noodles in this mac and cheese? So what's that yellow noodly stuff? Is that just more cheese? Or is that gravy? Well, not gravy. Who the fuck gravy on mac and cheese? What are you, Steel? An idiot? Yes, thank you for asking. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Neither do I. May just be the second bowl of chili that I had earlier. Somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll, please. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. My 49 dog years of life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. 49? Oh, dog years. Yeah, what would that be in, like, well, 3 years is like 7 years. So 21 years, that's 3 years in real life, so 6 would be 42, so what are you, 6.5? Math? I'm fucking up. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. But they just... Mark really gets past it. It's my work. Wait a second. Now it's become our work. We're becoming communist. All right. Yeah, I can agree to that. I can totally agree to that. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Yeah! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a few new menu items, if you ask me. Oh god, these two again. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its majestic fragrance. I'm just imagining that they're just floating into the room, like legs up, like Tom from Tom and Jerry whenever he smelled anything somewhat good. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. Even those two. There's supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Ooh. Now that the school year is completed and everyone has graduated, the students return from one last assignment to get their groove on. Alright. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor, yeah, that's the word, seems downright cute and cozy. Oh god. I'm really gonna have to say this. What little dignity I have is going to be gone after this. Wait, what little dignity I have? That implies that I had any in the first place. Oh, fucking. DJ Dog. Yes, I'm DJ Dog. DJ Dog is in the house. No. Not fucking happening, mate. Not happening. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef. We're also a world-renowned turntablist? I don't know if that's a word or not, but I'm too lazy to look it up right now, so fuck it. It says that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh god. Okay. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Jesus. First off, Van going full JoJo mode. And second off, Ashley, would you like to just raise up a bit more? So, reasons. You don't need to ask why. Shut up. For a moment, you actually believe them. Oh god. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I didn't read it, so I wouldn't know if that's actually true or not. I was never a ghost, actually. It was all a trick to get you out to finally notice me. Who are you again? Oh, I'm using. Now that everyone is together. Of course he gets cut off. It's a spork monster. He's totally metal out. I really shouldn't have had that second bowl of chili. Alright, I'm good. I think. Everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. The student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Bye. Miriam, why are you wearing overalls? Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Yeah! The red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? We already know, baby. It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Not good enough. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So, we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. God. Wait. Oh, now I get it. We get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of...
of the Chancellor of such and such. How did I realize that? I should have realized that that was what I was saying in the first place and not be so fucking confused and think that it was German. Miriam, will you be my lady king? It's queen, but okay. Also, Miriam sure doesn't look like she wants to. What an incredible turn of events. An offering to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true. You go to be a princess, or maybe a queen. I'm not sure if he even knows. But either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I'm sorry, Pop. I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. A twist on a twist. Also, a ghost is actually exiting Pop's body. Well, maybe a soul. Might run away, because Season 3 of the 7 Deadly Sins just started recently. You don't want to run under the 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying? So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foods to meticulously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away in a single sneeze. Okie doke. You accepted that way too easily. Well, actually, no. You accepted that a lot more. He accepted a lot easier than I thought he would at his age. Also, is that a stain on your shirt? Okay. The music of the dance is interrupted by a sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Oh. Clank, you're back. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Just like... Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? I had to get the voice crack in there. Because I fucking voice crack all the time, apparently. I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Oh no. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Oh no, his people need him. Maybe. I don't know. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. What type of entrance is he going to have? Because if it's not up to par and better than Pop's entrance, then I'm going to be extremely disappointed. For some reason, I wasn't expecting Colonel to show up in casual clothes. But, okay. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him. He has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's magnificent. Oh. I don't know how I can just stand the presence of this area. Oh god, it's too much. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end. Also, I think I fucked that up. I'm not entirely sure. Let me read it again. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Yeah, I read that right. I hope. No, it's not the end. I sure hope it isn't. As everyone feasts their delicious chicken dinner. Feast on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Steele, what are you doing sitting all alone? Nah, that's just me. Probably crying. Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, low round now. Spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. It's happening, boys! It's happening, girls, maybe, I don't know. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 1,000th franchise, 100th franchise is up and running... Wait, hold on, isn't a franchise just... So you're going to be opening KFC and then 99 other franchises? Or are you talking about the 100th restaurant? Okay, that's we're gonna leave that for later. The franchise is up and running. I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Steel. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. Oh, why is he angry? But who'll help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? I didn't fuck that up. Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing them with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear Steele, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Is that really the end? Jesus, that's fucking bright. Wait, hold on. Is that actually the end? Don't tell me that's actually the end. Oh, you sons of fucking bitches. Well, I guess that was the end. No kiss? Nope. I don't know what I could have done different. I didn't earn the Colonel's love. It is a sad day here at the SteeleBar channel. We had one chance at love. I had one chance at love, and I threw it away. This is a truly sad day for everyone. But it is a tough day for me. How can I just go on living, knowing that I don't have the Colonel's love? Know that I won't have him embracing me every night when we sleep. I'll try to figure something out. I'm not entirely sure. Well, I do have an idea for more videos to replace the Tuesday slot, but I'm not entirely sure if it'll be every week. Because the idea that I have, it'll probably take quite a bit of time. Because it would take time to find the necessary thing that I need to actually do it, and plus it would take time to create the thumbnails, because, well, they're going to be made in Source Filmmaker. Maybe. Most definitely, if I can find the right models for them, but the first one, that can be shortened by getting help from you guys, but I don't want to just, spoil it. But the second one, that's all on me. I'm sure it'd go faster if I had someone that I loved pushing me on, but alas, I don't have Colonel Sanders there. He'll be helping me along the way, but not in the way that I wanted it to turn out. I guess I'll just move on. Can't always get what you want in life, and well, today, I just didn't get what I wanted. So, on that note, thank you all for watching, as I failed to earn the Colonel's love. And I will catch you in the next video, where, let's just say I hope that I've been over it. That I've gotten over it. But, who knows? Maybe I haven't.
We'll just have to see. See you.